The governor addressed the death of Manuel Ellis this afternoon, and Cairo 7's Essex Porter joins us now with that part of the storyline from Olympia. Essex.
The governor really just getting the news himself before the conference and really reaching us almost near the beginning of his talk to Washingtonians this afternoon. The death of Manuel Ellis while handcuffed by Tacoma police was one of the first things Governor Inslee addressed at his news conference.
And we will be pushing to make sure there is a full and complete investigation of that incident.
Washington has already passed a citizen initiative requiring that police de-escalate volatile situations and give first aid to suspects once subdued. So how could this happen?
We need to make sure it's not just a paper tiger, that it's actually applied. And voters voted overwhelmingly for Initiative 940, and that requires a very thorough and independent investigation of every one of these incidents. And then criminal charges as appropriate, where they're appropriate, need to be filed.
On the protests, Inslee generally had praise for police and National Guard troops on the front lines, and praise for peaceful protesters determined not to let a violent few hijack their message. And when demonstrations did turn violent, Inslee said he would avoid second-guessing the use of crowd control devices like flashbangs and tear gas.
I certainly encourage every law enforcement agency to use the minimal level that creates the minimal level of risk to citizens in any protest context. Obviously, we ought to be aiming for that. Governor Inslee said that he is also meeting with civil rights leaders, a small group today, a couple of the organizations who have been at the forefront of calling for justice, not only this week, not only today, but for years. He's meeting with them in hopes of formulating some sort of legislative action should that be needed. Reporting live in Olympia, Essex Porter, Cairo 7 News.